Sugomano Entepere Nico, and I am from America. I'm sitting here at Radio Mango doing the best 5, and my best 5 of where I've been in Kerala. And this isn't like ranked like one is way better than 5 or anything, just to clarify, guys. Number 5, I would say Kochi. I came here and had one of the most best experiences of my life, going into the Kerala Blasters game, the inauguration game, first game of the season. I became a part of the Yellow Army, Manyapara. Big shout out to Christy. He literally picked me up from Wayanad when I was coming down, rode on a bus, a UFO bus, as y'all call it, I think is what they said. It was crazy. It was like a circus at 1 a.m, driving down the mountain. Ended up in Kochi, had one of the most amazing days. You guys are absolutely crazy when it comes to cheering on the Kerala Blasters. And that literally was my experience for Kochi. Like, I fell in love with that whole vibe. I fell in love with the people. Everybody was just super welcoming, and I probably took like 1,000 selfies that day. I'm not even going to lie to you. But yeah, shout out to Kochi. Shout out to the Kerala Blasters. Shout out to the Yellow Army, Manyapara, and my boy Christy. Thank you so much for introducing me to that. And then number 4, I would have to say Alappuzha. And there, the backwaters is an experience that you have to experience for yourself. Like, I didn't do a houseboat, but I did get on a boat, and I experienced that whole little trip. And from there, you're just like, the ambience is unreal. Like, it gets like gloom. I like when it's gloomy. I don't know why, but like, it gets me in my feelings. I turn on those like super vibey vlog songs, and I felt like I was just drifting away. You could hear the motor of the boat just kind of just going in the background. The music was playing. You saw people just like paddling, literally washing their clothes on rocks as you just float by their place. And stuff like that is like the little things that helps you appreciate like what life really is and like what life is in general. Number 3, I would have to say was probably Calicut, because it was such a small destination, but I got to see this waterfall called Attirapilli Waterfalls, and I went to another place, which I can't remember the name, but Attirapilli was like, they say it's like the Niagara Falls of India is what I was told when I was there. And that place was mind-blowing. I saw a rainbow and a waterfall like 20 feet away from me, and that was absolutely crazy. I've never seen a rainbow like in front of me, and if I would have jumped off of the waterfall, I could have like landed in the rainbow. I probably would have splattered all over the rocks, but the rainbow was there, and that's how beautiful it was. Like, it's a nice little hike down. You see a bunch of little monkeys again. And from there, you just like, you feel immersed in the nature, and you can hear like the crickets or the birds and the monkeys like fighting each other. And sometimes you want to fight the monkeys, but yeah, it's just super cool to see all that. Number 2, I would have to say Calicut, actually. Why? Because of the people as well. Like, everywhere I go, it's the people. And the food there is crazy. But big shout out to Nestle, Ashik, and a bunch of other people that I've met in Calicut. But the food, man, like, if you want seafood, and that's all I eat, you go to Calicut, you get seafood. Shout out to Paragon Group, and they took care of me. And like, that food will literally knock your socks off. It's that good. Number 1, I would probably say is Wayanad, and I will say why. Because when I went up there, it just let me disappear from absolutely everywhere. Like, you can see the villages, you can see the back roads, you can see the tea plantations. The food was super amazing. And I love monkeys. Monkeys are one of my favorite animals. And I literally fall in love every time I see those little tiny baby monkeys that are just like running across the street and just hanging out, eating like something. I don't even know what they're eating, some leaf or something. But that's what I love about Wayanad. You get away, you just like, you feel the nature. And I met a bunch of cool friends up there. So shout out to Dilshad, shout out to Nadeem, Vishnu, Siddharth, Winnie. Shout out to them because they're like family. But that is my top 5 Radio Mango. This is Nico. Nani. Penikanam. For fresh slice of mango, subscribe to Radio Mango.